How to do a new buyer virtual conference call. How do you get a brand new buyer connected with you through your marketing, your prospecting, and then meet with them virtually online, build that rapport, and take them forward into making a deal? How do you do that? Want to see a live demonstration? I've had the ability to speak to a wonderful buyer, and I wanted to share this with you live, how it works by going virtual these days. It's amazing the things that we can get done with our technology today. But before you take a look at this video, click the subscribe button. And remember, in the description of this video, take a look on all the information I have there that you can use to get more listings in 7 days or less. Let's take a look. Hey, Godfrey, thank you so much, Godfrey, to have me to sit with you today just to talk about how do you purchase a property. And first of all, I just want to say thanks for the opportunity. I know that you found me online, you saw my videos, and you're interested in finding out how you could purchase a property here in South Florida. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Oh,
I think with this coronavirus, I think they're going to be, I think it's a good opportunity for buyers in the South Florida area. What's your opinion? How do you feel about it? How do you feel about the market?
absolutely. You know, Godfrey, I've been doing this for 17 years. And one of the things that I've discovered is that, you know, right now could be an opportunity for buyers like yourself to secure properties with low payment. Are you looking to finance or are you looking to buy cash? What is your direction?
What would you recommend? Well, I think in this market, it's time to capitalize on the low financial, the interest rate.
Excellent.
How is it for us as a foreigner to buy in Florida with the banks and finance and interest rate?
Sure.
Can we capitalize on as what the residents or what a citizen of America would do?
Of course. And that's a great question, Godfrey. So, you know, one of the things I'd want to say to you is that using the bank's money to capitalize on your new purchase here in South Florida could be an advantage for you. Because, for example, if you wanted to buy a unit for $1 million right now, let's say you only put down 30% as a foreigner, you can get that financing done with only as little as 30% down. Would that be something that you'd be interested in, or would you prefer to put the whole 1 million or whatever it is that your budget is?
Well, it all depends. It depends on the deposit which I need to put down. 30%. If 30% gonna give me a 2.5% interest rate or a 3%, then 30% is good.
Okay.
If 50% is gonna give me a 1.5%, then that's even better. I'm in a position which I would able to do whatever deposit required to get the best finance which I'm looking for.
Okay, awesome. Well, the good thing is I have the resources, Godfrey, that I could connect you with at least 2 separate lenders that you can find out for yourself how it would work with their interest rates. So that's a good thing. Now,
Okay, good.
is that something that you'd like me to arrange after our video call here? I could set up that call with the lender. I could bring them on a little bit later on today. Would that be okay with you?
Oh, that would be fine. From our previous, from the few properties you sent me, which I looked at, there's a couple which I would be interested in making an offer on, and that's something I would like to move forward with.
Beautiful, wonderful. All right. So what we'll do right now then is let's just go ahead and set up the meeting about your monies with one of the lenders. I have 2 of them. I have Matt and I have Arnold. I'll go ahead and get you on a call with them. And is let's say 4:15 our time good for you, which is approximately 1 hour. I just need to call them, make sure they're available because I know you're out of the country.
Oh, perfect.
All right,
Perfect.
wonderful.
That's something which would be good.
Excellent.
Another thing which I'm contemplating is it with the mortgage. I would like to put it into a company instead of my name. I think it's better to do a corporation. Is it okay for me to own a corporation in Florida, in South Florida?
I could look into that for you. Did you have an attorney to draft the corporation for you, or would you like me to recommend someone?
I would take your recommendation. Your recommendation is good.
Wonderful. Well, I definitely have two people that I could get you set up with to form a corporation for you right here in the United States, and even go as far as getting the bank account set up for you and all your logistics included.
Okay, what I would like to look into, if it's would be better corporation or a trust, which one would be better. Also, I would like to look at the tax system, which would be better for tax break, or is there a tax break for foreigners like us, or it doesn't goes for us, or the name. I don't know which one is better for us.
All right. So what I'm hearing right now, Godfrey, is that you're wanting to find out the best advantages to handle your taxes when you're dealing with your property. So for example, you're going to make a purchase right now, something that you like, and then in the future, when you do sell it, you're wanting to find the best way to deal with your taxes. Correct? Is that right?
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So one of the things that come to my mind very quickly on that is to do a 1031 exchange. So in the future, when you think about disposing this property or upgrading, downgrading, whatever you're looking to do, we can put this into a 1031 so you do not incur the taxes. Now, how it happens is just like in any other kind of investments with financial instruments. When you're doing a property, you just simply find something new and you give it to the third party, which is a 1031 exchange party, and they would turn around and just hold that money. You have like 90 days after you sell it to find a new property, buy the new property, and there's no occurrence of tax liability.
Oh, perfect. That sounds good. That sounds like the direction I would like to take.
Very nice. So very good. I've learned a lot about what you want to achieve on this call, and I thank you for the opportunity. Is there anything else right now that you want to inquire about or just ask me about?
Paul, I've been watching you, and I think I think by watching your video and subscribe to your videos, and over the period of time, I really would. I've learned a lot from you, and I have seen and I think I would like to work with you going forward in the market.
Wonderful. Well,
Okay.
I am so delightful and I appreciate that, Godfrey. I look forward to making sure that all of your real estate goals are met. I've been doing it for 17 years and I'm grateful for this opportunity, for you finding me online on the YouTube channel and everything that you've told me about how you connected with me. I appreciate that.
Okay. Thank you, Paul.
My pleasure. I
And,
promise to do the best.
and shoot me an email anytime. Connect with me. Give me a call or anytime. Let's talk. Let's get the ball rolling.
Wonderful. So let me just tell you right now, Godfrey, what's to expect next. And then within the next hour, I'm going to be ringing you back with one of the lenders to talk about if you're going to be doing this all cash or if you're going to be doing 30% and what it means for you as far as interest rates. And then once you decide on that, then on Monday, we could set up for about 12 o'clock or 3 p.m., whichever you choose, for me to do that virtual showing on the 3 units that I see that you've arted in the system. You placed a heart. You favorited 3 properties inside my system. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Right. Okay. So I could show you all 3 this coming Monday, either at 12 p.m. or at 3 p.m. Your choice.
The only thing I could not find on your on the virtual on those 3 property which I looked at, which I would like to dig a little deeper and know a little bit more, is the maintenance fee, the strata fee. Is there any assessment? I would like to know much more about all what fees, if there's any assessment. I would like to know what I'm getting into before we get deeper into this deal.
Sure, absolutely. And what I could do right now is let me just demonstrate real quickly on the 3 properties that you're interested in, okay? I'm just pulling up my system, and if you would just bear with me. I'm going to share my screen right now, Godfrey, and I'm just going to go over the property that you mentioned that you wanted to see. Is that okay?
That's cool.
All right, excellent. I'm going to do one in particular right now, and then we could pick up the rest at another time. So here I am sharing my screen. Just tell me when you could see it, and you should be seeing the listing that
Okay,
you.
just I got the screen here.
Okay, good. So this
Okay.
is all right. So this one was your favorite. It's the one that is in 998,500. It's a condo, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, penthouse. Uh,
Correct.
yeah, that was your favorite there,
That's
and
the one sitting over the causeway. That's correct.
yeah, that is the one that is in the beach walk, and
Okay.
you have 100 and I think it's 180 view. So you see straight down south, and you
Yeah.
also see straight up north, and you have the direct ocean as well. So let's go to the pictures to make sure that's your northern view.
Correct.
That's your pool deck. You had the private pool on top, and this is your balcony. It has a large balcony. It's 2,100 square feet on the 32nd floor. The marble floors. You have all the services that is outside that comes with the unit, cabana, and the beach service. And you, in particular, you also asked about the maintenance fee. So this one is $1,700 a month for your maintenance.
Right.
And it does include the Wi-Fi, it includes the insurances, the water, it includes your concierge service as an owner, your roof deck pool. You also have a pool on the lower floor, so you have 2 pools. Plus you have the gym, and you have access to the beach club that is across the street, and they valet you over to the beach area, a small drive
Okay.
across the street.
Now, Paul, I have a question for you. Let's say for right now, I'm looking at keeping the condo, spend time time at the condos.
Okay.
But let's say things change in the future, and I decide, is there a renter pool where I can put this condo into?
Absolutely. And that's a great question, Godfrey. Yes, you can. The building, maybe that's why you like it so much. It's your number one choice, because that building, the beach walk, it allows you to have daily rentals. So yes, and you could put it into a vacation rental program, Airbnb, home away. I can recommend different vendors that we affiliate with that can help you to manage that. And also, our firm can help you with that here at PRN Company Realtor.
Do you have any client or anyone else which is in the renter pool which are present?
Yes, I have testimonies. We have a client right now from, one is from Canada. We have another one from Trinidad, and we could definitely give you a testimonial. You could feel free to connect with them. And we've been handling their properties for 4 years.
And just what's the IRR return, which more or less what's it's pushing off on a property like this if I should buy this property?
Okay, this particular unit that in this building is a penthouse, and our projections is that you taking this property in at just about $1,998,500, with your carrying costs of $1,700 a month on the HOA, and then your taxes of about $16,000-17,000 a year. Your return on your investment could bear somewhere around let's say $70,000 to $80,000 in your gross revenues. So you could get about $80,000 a
You're
year.
looking at about a 5-6% return on your money.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. In this market, 5-6% return is pretty decent.
Wonderful. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that.
Okay, I'm very interested, and let's see if we can move forward and get this bring it to a close.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and get that finance guy over to you. I've reviewed with you. I just answered your question about that maintenance fee. Is there any other questions on the units?
For right now, the maintenance fee and the maintenance fee is included in the insurance. Is that correct?
Yeah, you mean, yeah, vice versa. The insurance is included in the maintenance fee. Yes, you're absolutely correct. It's a condominium, and you will not have to worry about anything, storm damages or anything like that. Just your contents.
And what I would like you to check also is to see if there's an when was the last assessment and what was this assessment all about?
Sure.
And if there's any assessment which is looking at right now, which the property is gonna have for in the near future.
Okay, I'll check out assessment for you. Awesome.
And I think if those answer my question, with those answers, I think I would make a decision on going forward or not.
Beautiful. So on Monday, right after this call today, with the next call you're going to have is with the lender, figure out your monies. And then on Monday, would you like 12 p.m. or 3 p.m. for the virtual tour? Which would be better for you?
3 p.m. would be better for me.
3 p.m. on Monday. I've got that booked on my calendar. On that virtual tour, I'm going to give you this link again. You're going to come on. Once you come on, then you also have the ability to, I'm going to give you the feedback on the assessment in the building. That's good?
Perfect.
Awesome. What a pleasure, my friend. Thank you so much, Godfrey.
Well, thank you for taking the time, and I'm looking forward to it.
Likewise. Have a wonderful day. Thank you again.
And you do the same. Cheers.
Cheers. So what was your takeaway in doing a buyer virtual conference call? What was your takeaway? Notice some of the things that we went through in this video. We spent some time qualifying this new prospect, building the rapport with this prospect, building this rapport with this new buyer, making him feel comfortable. Obviously, you see he has a cigar. That was funny, but we can't control that. Now, doing these things, you have to learn how to now build that rapport as you move forward virtually, getting them to like you, getting them to connect with you. When you respond by email and text messages, when you reply very quickly on their questions, by the time they get to the point where you're meeting with them virtually, there's a strong connection already, and they're ready to move forward. Be ready to answer that question very quickly. They asked about the HOA fees. I quickly had to move. It was unexpected, but I was ready to go because I practiced. I knew how to bring that information very quickly on my device, on my computer. So be ready for this. Use this technique to build your business. Use this technique to build your wealth. And now, in the description of this video, click on the link, how to get more listings in 7 days or less. Also, take a look at my 5 steps of the sale. This technique can help you to build a rapport in as little as 15 seconds. Absolutely. The first 15 seconds of you connecting with someone by phone or even by email, you can make it a very high impact in that connection that you need to build. So look in the description of this video and click on the link and move forward. Also, if you have not subscribed up to this point, this is the time to subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you real soon. Let's go get 'em, Tiger.